Welcome back to Biology by Shravanti. Today I am here to explain about the coordination lesson, that is a linkage system. So let us see what is the coordination. So how we are balancing our body. For example, in fact, whenever we move the three basic functions such as the movement, balance and coordination, these work together to perform a purposeless motions of a body parts. This is actually a quiet feat because of moving its complex process for the body. Even standing upright is also difficult challenge. That is, we have to maintain our balance, that is which has to be coordinated. Okay, so all our functions are carried out by an effort of a several system working together. Like we need to move, to show a movement we need a skeletal and muscular system. To balance we need a nervous system, as well as we need the coordination system. So for example, while movement, we hardly even use a skeletal system, muscular system alone, or several other systems also have their own role to play. So our body organs, tissues, cells work together systematically. All of them put up a signal of change for their surrounding and response to them. This process triggers the different function in our body as well as by our body. So this shows the responding to the stimuli. So we think of response as an effort of change in the environment of an organism, or a signal of change or a stimuli. So all the living organisms respond to the stimuli. For example, the cat may be running because of the mouse. So plants grow towards the sunlight, and we sweat in the summer or when the temperature is so hot. So this ability to react to a particular stimulus as in a particular situation must be a great importance in ensuring the survival of an organism. So let us learn how this is coordinated with the help of the all this mechanism is coordinated with the help of the nerve cell. So each nerve cell consists of a cell body. Each nerve cell consists of a cell body, dendrites and axon. So these are the three parts of the body where the axon, cell body and dendrites. So this cell body we call it as a soma or the cytoplasm, where we can see the prominent nucleus with some of the granular structure. We call them as nasal granules. And this cell body shows some smaller projections and some larger projections. The smaller projections which are branched, we call them as dendrites, and the longer projection which is extending from the cytobody, we call it as the axon. So these axon are covered within a sheath. We call it as a myelin sheath, and this myelin sheath is made up of a cells called as Schwann cells. In some axons, the sheath may not be present, so we call them as non-myelinated sheath. Now you can see the terminals. So these are called as the axon terminal, or also we call it as the nerve terminals. So we can see a bulb-like structure near the axon terminals. We call it as a synaptic norm. So this is a part of the cell. The covering the nerve cell bodies lies in our body or a spinal cord or very close to the spinal cord in this region called as the dorsal or ventral root ganglion. In our brain or spinal cord, it is difficult to make out the difference between the dendrites and axon, but that we can identify based upon the length and the presence of sheath, which helps to find out. So we know that the nerve cell is a structural and functional unit of nervous system. So our nervous system consists of more than 100 billions of them, which communicate with each other in a specific manner. So the information is transferred from one dendrite of one nerve cell connect to the another to the axon of the another nerve cell through a connection we call it as a synapse, from where the information is transmitted from one nerve cell to another nerve cell. So this is about the nerve cell. If you like, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.